Devon, Dry Life, Her Story, Our History. Mary was a convict back in the 1800s held at the Cascades Female Factory. She was previously sentenced to death, but given a lesser sentence by going to Australia. She was a highway robber and very good at her work. She was known to having bad character, contextation, and disposition. She was married to Richard Davidson, part of the 57th Regiment, and had a child that was 5 years old. She docked in Hobart in the 27th of June, 1828. The voyage was treacherous at times as she was sick, late, and it was labelled hysteria. She had violent spasms and the historical nature, no doubt, aggravated her mental anxiety and irritation. She was 23 years old. She had 10 out of 20 offences on her record, from neglecting her duties and absence without leave. Her first 6 weeks, she was in a fight with inmates after arrival. Which left her confined to a cell for a while, eating just bread. And Mary continuously rejected orders, and that continuously shined through on her record. Her refusal to listen to direct orders from her supervisors led her to going back to CFF to undertake crime classes and even cut her hair. In 1831, Mary was absent from her service of the whole night without leave, and again was returned to the factory. Though she had been a hard-working servant for another employer, Mary's new employer did not agree with what was previously said about her, which is why she returned to crime class. She was rejected. She even neglected her mistress's child and was found in an indecent position on a bench in her master's house. Between 1832 and 1835, Mary continued to refuse work. She had a tendency to drink too much, which led her to having a lot of charges on her record for being drunk and disorderly. She had 2 marriage applications rejected. However, unhappy, though the third was approved. It was to a fellow convict, William, in 1836, a machine breaking that person that was served 7 years but pardoned to be able to marry Mary. They got married, said I do, in 1936, 50 years old, and in 1937 they were given a ticket of leave and free. They were.